Well, that's.
It's the first Crash Bandicoot. Ah!
We couldn't tell, Jeff. Thanks.
You know, unlike Spyro, this game really hasn't aged well.
It really hasn't.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I have actually. You know, I've never finished this game.
Really?
Yeah, I got up this
That's
like
an
this,
ugly dog.
I got up to Slippery Chase and I went, or whatever the fuck it's called, and I went, I
The
can't be
slippery
bothered.
climb.
I can't be bothered anymore.
Fuck that level.
The game's just kind of frustrating and kind of boring, really.
The last time I played this was like 5 years ago, so.
But Dr. Cortex.
Also, intro cutscene.
This is
You
very...
had to edit this in though, right?
Them
Yeah,
early
yeah, because it's like, oh, you want to see the intro cutscene? Wait a little bit in the main menu, then you'll see it.
them
Yeah, you
early
gotta-
PS1 graphics, though. Jeez.
Oh, Cortex!
Oh, Cortex was with you in your voice. No.
It's a good-looking game for the PS1, to be fair.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
It's one of the earliest, that's for sure.
This was like a launch title, right?
I
No.
No, it's not a launch title because the PS1 came out in
PS1 came out in
95.
'95.
Oh yeah.
Capture him.
Oh look, it's outright telling us that our protagonist is a reject.
Prepare the
Oh,
female.
you're the girl that doesn't appear in any other game.
Except for Crash Boom Bang.
Oh, who the fuck played Crash Boom Bang?
I sadly did.
I don't know who
Looking
did.
at him jump.
Gonna bite me in the alley. Oh, bring my Crash Boom Bang.
I don't think anyone would willingly defend Crash Boom Bang.
No, they wouldn't.
No one would.
It's probably the worst Crash game.
Are you talking
Saying
about
applause.
Mike Tyson plays Crash Boom Bang? He'll wreck your shit. So this game isn't really 3D.
No. It's more of walking the straight line 3D.
So it's Final Fantasy 13 the platformer then.
Hey.
Rather play
That-
this Final Fantasy 13.
I'd rather drown another human being than play Final Fantasy 13. What's your point? I love the sound.
And this game doesn't have analog control though, right?
No, it doesn't.
Does it not?
So like moving on the D-pad like forward on those boxes is really annoying.
It really is.
Also, the way to get gems in this game is really retarded.
You have to go
yeah.
backwards.
No.
if you
as
die
in if
once,
you-
you gotta restart.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah. Well, unless you did get a checkpoint, then you're kind of fine.
And that's the reason I don't get gems. That face and noise.
God bless you.
Look at all those slots you're taking up, Jeff.
That is the power of PS1 emulation right there.
So are you sure? Are you getting the gems, all the gems, or what?
No.
No.
That's retarded. Why would you?
Just
Don't
ask-
be stupid, Owen.
Sorry for asking.
Let you get out of it. An extra.
What?
You get a You get a 5-second intro ending. That's it.
You don't want
Yeah,
that
pretty much.
5-second ending? Well, how many bonus stages are you gonna get, Jeff? How many bonus stages are you gonna get?
I do show off 2 of them. I haven't shown off the last one yet, somehow.
I don't really
Do you
care.
show up like the embryo ones?
I do show off the first embryo one.
Okay.
And after that, fuck it.
There's specific bonus stages.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any real need to show off all the special stages.
No, there's not.
Hey, they're your save points.
Yeah.
Only the Guana ones actually.
Oh.
I think the Cortex ones gives you like the keys to give you to like the
Give
2
the
secret
key
levels.
Levels.
I think the embryo ones just give you nothing at all.
That's
No, they don't.
handy.
They're just challenging, is all it is.
Yeah.
I thought you don't give a shit about the Wumpa fruits at all.
Hey, wasn't she supposed to be kidnapped?
Yeah, like what?
Don't
What's she doing here?
question it. She was banished to the bonus levels.
It's like the Shadow Realm, just with same.
It's like the Crash Bandicoot version of the Shadow Realm, yeah.
I was gonna say
You just
something, completely forgot.
Like, what's the one guy's name? Joey Wheeler?
Yeah.
Sure.
I think
He
so.
just has the face where like Crash has the Joey Wheeler face.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Ow, my head.
Ow.
It's
You
fine.
missed 3 boxes. Go back for those boxes, Jeff.
Go back for
Oh
those
yeah,
boxes.
I'm sorry, I don't have that fucking color gem cam. I can't do that.
Yeah, you need specific colored gems to get all the gems.
That's a bit retarded.
It is.
Yeah, so you have to do backtracking if you want to get 100%.
Jeff, you need to fucking stop with this Aku mass bullshit. You've had invincibility at least 5 times by this point, and we're 5 minutes in the game.
You really?
Oh, don't-
You're only gonna have that for like the first world?
Yeah. And then the second world and third world, you're barely gonna get it.
Yeah. They gave you a lot of Aku masks in the first world.
And they did actually give you a lot of lives in the first one that I think. No,
I can tell by your life count.
You're gonna need them.
Yeah. Because later
Oh
down the
my
road,
God.
this game gets really
Here's the fucking
fucking
Aku mask again.
I really love this like fucking on the drums 24/7.
Jesus Christ.
Keep jumping.
Wee jumping.
Speaking of being a 2D game, we're literally on the fucking. We're literally on a
2D
2D
section?
plane right now.
We are.
Can you move? Can you move?
You can up and down on this, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just, you know, invisible barriers protecting you most of the
Yeah,
time.
you can't fall off, can you?
Not that I tried.
Also, what was with Crash there?
He's
I don't know.
We just kept looking right.
he's freaking out. You know, like when I
Oh,
was
man.
when I was little, I thought that you could jump over the goal in that stage, and it really annoyed me that I couldn't.
You need the yellow
Oh.
gem to do it.
I know that now.
Oh. These levels. I don't like these levels.
The one.
They're much better than the later games with the like
Yeah.
the giant bear.
Oh yeah, the giant
I
the freaking Crash too. That was actually pretty funny.
no, I did say they're all shit.
Really?
Yes,
I
because
didn't mind it. I didn't mind
the camera angle's not designed for this. Look at it. It's kind of dumb.
I just really hate this games.
Yeah, because there's like no way like to help you like move faster.
The theme song.
Yeah,
though.
It's just a matter of choice.
Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
look at Crash.
So close.
To be fair, bullshit.
I guess.
At least we made it.
I can imagine these levels being like the worst when it comes to trying to get all the gems.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially since the boulder doesn't, hit the
The
boxes.
bullet
so
doesn't
it-
count when it hits the box. You have to
Yeah.
hit the box.
They fixed that in Crash 2, don't they?
I
Yes.
think so.
Yes, they do.
This is why you want to play Crash 2 and like not Crash 1.
Crash 1 kinda sucks.
Nah, that's a bit harsh.
Not kinda. I think it does suck.
Like, after recording this, I actually do think, like, at first, like, it's not that bad, but then after I finish recording, it's like, yeah, this game actually does suck.
Maybe I should go back and play it. I feel like we're being harsh.
Yeah. It's just aged really poorly.
It has.
Like, I'm sure it was great back then. Just nowadays especially compared to the other Crash games.
Compared to the other Crash games that aren't post to Insanity, mind you.
R.I.P. Crash Bandicoot. We knew him well.
We
We kinda
He's
did.
He's just making that really weird face when you, like, at the end of the level.
Oh.
I also used to think you couldn't spin those fucking fish away, so I waited.
Yeah, and waited, and waited, and waited.
That's what I thought at first, and then like, oh, you can actually spin the fishes? Okay. This makes it much easier then.
I hate these upstream levels.
Yeah, I hate the upstream levels.
What?
Oh no,
hate
I don't
both-
really mind
I
them. They
hate
just
both.
take a bit.
I hate most of the levels in this game.
What level trope in this game do I like? I like the Insanity Beach.
I like the Warthog.
Yeah, the Warthog's pretty fun.
Define fun, but yeah, I guess.
Oh, are you sure you don't think this game doesn't suck?
Am I sure I don't think this game doesn't suck?
Fuck my English.
I don't know. Again,
The Crash has infected KO.
it's been ages. It's been so long. Because really,
Yay.
if I ever went back to Crash, I'd either play 2, 3, or Twinsanity. So.
Or Team Racing.
Or
Yeah.
yeah, well, that's the best game.
Well, I think he means more platformer ones than the racing ones.
Crash does. Oh, okay. No, actually, hold on. Papu Papu.
Fafu, Fafu.
Oh, it's the first boss of the game.
Yeah, this game has really easy bosses.
The concept art for this boss, like the wallpaper, has the creepiest Crash face.
It
Didn't
does,
this guy
doesn't it?
fucking return in no other game except Crash Bash for some reason?
You know what?
He was in Crash Bash, Crash
He was
Team
in
Racing.
Crash Team Racing.
You know with
And
sorry,
I think it
but
was in what?
with all this like all these beautiful PS1 graphics, I'm so glad they fucking made sure we could see his huge butt crack. Thanks for that, guys.
Rolling Stones. I know
I
what that
think-
is.
And I think Papa was in Twinsanity, although he really didn't do much.
Was he?
He
No,
wasn't.
he wasn't. Was he?
Yeah, it was.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
There was
Yeah,
the try
'cause-
people, and they
Yeah.
sent, like he sends the try
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
remember now.
Didn't even remember that at first.
people. He was even there for your birthday party.
So was the polar bear for some
Oh yeah,
reason.
with the fucking polar bear being all for no reason.
Yeah, he has.
Hey, wouldn't you be pissed off if you were you know, being rid of by this thing?
or jumped upon, like in the hub world.
I don't know.
And being chased by your own kind?
I don't know. The tiger doesn't seem to mind it too much.
Or crunch.
Why are there 2 sets of bonus levels in this stage?
Sure.
I don't know.
Do they go away if you die? I forget.
I don't.
Like you
So-
lose the icons.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you do. Yes.
Wow, that's fucking dumb.
Yeah, this game is pretty unforgiving.
It's really unforgiving.
Like, this one is like Crash 1, like for the fucking first game. I think this is like the hardest Crash game that they ever made.
Oh no,
like,
it definitely is. There's
It
no
is the hardest
there's
Crash
no
game.
maybe about it.
And then after this, it just became either easy or just somewhat
or it
medium.
became good.
Yeah,
Or at least before Twinsanity.
yeah. Before Twin
Then
City.
again, there's also Wrath of Cortex and that kind of stuff.
Kinda sucks. Fucking terrible. I hate Wrath of Cortex.
I'm like
Also, the
the
best
only
level in the game. We.
Yeah, I'm like the only one who doesn't mind Wrath of the Cortex that much.
You fucking
I
retarded, yeah.
think it's kind of alright.
No, it
Because, like,
sucks.
It's like it's trying to be
No, it
Crash
sucks.
me, but I don't know.
I just think there are too many vehicle sections.
I think there's too many shit.
Wow.
Wrath
It's
of Cortex is terrible.
Why?
Because it's like a crash. It tries to be a PS1 Crash game, somehow fails in almost every aspect. It also looks uglier than the PS1 Crash games.
And did it come out like 2 years later after the PS2 launched?
Yeah,
It came out after Jack and Daxter release.
and it has the worst load times I've ever seen.
At least for
Well,
the PS2 version.
Yeah, I played the Xbox version.
Well, I never
loaded
got
this
an
in like a
Xbox.
few seconds.
The
Never-
Xbox version's like 5 seconds.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I only played the
Still an
PS1.
ugly game though.
It is pretty ugly.
Ugly.
Wow, you
game.
actually got all the gems. Or
Got all the gems? Wow, that was quick, Jeff.
Wow. I know there was
You are the
I know
master
there
of
was
this
2
game.
gems.
Jeez.
Oh, what
Also,
are
I
these
hate the
levels
levels.
again?
I hate these levels so much.
Don't you love vertical platforming?
These
It
are
gets worse though.
actually somehow don't really mind these ones as much.
You know, like, you know, the Game Boy Advance games would have been better if, you know, they just were shit.
It
Well,
would've been better.
you could say that about every bad game in existence, Jeff.
It would have been better if it wasn't shit.
If it wasn't shit, it'd probably be better. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if this part did suck, it probably would be less shit.
It's a very thought out opinion you have there,
So,
Jet.
Jeff,
Care-
You're welcome.
Were you trying to make a point there, or are you just saying the Crash GBA games suck?
I'm just saying they actually do really suck.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you.
I've never even played them.
Don't remember it. Oh god. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, Entranced. Remember that?
Yeah.
I remember actually being. I don't know. I need to replay that.
Yeah, you
I
do
remember that
because
awful fake Crash boss fight.
Fake Crash, Evil Crunch, Evil Coco.
Yeah.
Fake Crash.
And the final the extra final boss was Entropy. Like,
Oh, you mean the final? You mean the boss, but that was worse than Crash 3's?
yeah. Jump,
No.
duck, jump,
Crash
duck.
3 trophy wasn't that bad.
Wasn't
Like
the...
no, that was like it was like in the entrance. It was trying to be like that, but it was like much worse.
I'm not naming any names here, but it's certainly not the best boss battle of all time.
It really isn't.
Yeah,
I think Cam knows who I'm talking about, though.
yeah, I know what you're
I know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
We all know.
Sadly, we do.
We get bored way too much. It's Lazarus making his guest appearance in the commentary.
You see him? You just see Donkey Kong swinging by in the top.
Hey, with this area, that actually does kind of fit.
For this island, it fits. It seems like a place Lazarus would live on.
Oh god, crossover game for the Wii U, Crash Bandicoot and Donkey Kong.
Crash
Donkey
mind
Kong
over
Country.
to it.
Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, starring Crash Bandicoot,
Starring Crash Bandicoot and Cranky Kong.
Cranky Kong.
aka Scrooge McDuck, apparently.
Yeah. Have you seen his gameplay?
Yeah,
No, I
I saw
have not,
his
actually.
gameplay.
Okay, well, Jeff, he basically uses his cane like a pogo stick, exactly like Scrooge McDuck.
Oh my god. That is actually kind of cool.
This looks fun.
Keep platforming.
Wow, thanks for the 4 lives game.
We're gonna need all of them.
Oh, Jeff,
Oh, you
thanks for
didn't
the extra
get everything
life.
back.
It's right there.
Too late. Too bad.
Too bad, so sad, go cry.
Oh, it's the next island.
Oh,
Yeah, we're on the next island.
okay, before we end this part off, what is Crash doing? Is he just running underwater to the next island, or?
You just see him just like running under the water.
Anyway, goodbye.
I'm coming.
Goodbye.